chat. Today is Saturday, November 23rd, and welcome to Nick and Dee Do Stuff. This is our vlog channel where we just have fun and do anything that we feel like. I'm Dee, and today is a bit of a solo adventure. Nick's not with me right now, he's in Miami. We've been doing long distance for a little while, but I will be seeing him in 2 days, and I am so incredibly excited. Today, however, I'm going to take you guys with me to EC3, which is a trading card and collectibles convention in Connecticut. I have been a Pokemon TCG collector for over a decade. Well over a decade now. I got into it at the end of Black and White and the beginning of X and Y. So I have a lot of X and Y cards, and those cards got really valuable over time. The thing is, those cards are expensive, but college is more expensive. So unfortunately, I will be parting with a lot of my personal collection in order to help pay for school. Hopefully, I'll be able to make something out of it today. I am a huge Pokemon fan. I went to the World Championships in 2015 when it was held in Boston. This collection is so much bigger than I remember it being when I was collecting back when I was in middle school. These cards hold a lot of sentimental value to me. It's hard to break away from them, but in times like this, I'm happy that I kept them in the condition that I kept them in, because they appreciated and value really well. So I hope we find some cool stuff today. I've got a couple of cards I'm subtly on the hunt for. I'm almost finished with the English version of Furious Fists and the Radiant collection from Legendary Treasures from Black and White, first edition in Japanese, which those last two cards that I need, Radiant Collection 21 and 23, are going to be a bit tough to find, I think, at a convention like this, but you never know. I've got a lot of really cool stuff in my binder. I brought, I think, a good variety and some of my favorites as well, so fingers crossed. Let's go. This is the convention. It's small, but it's cozy. It's a pretty good size. I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon cards so far, which is really great. In order to get here, we had to walk through a casino. This is in Mohegan Sun Arena, and if you can't tell, it felt like walking through Sai's Palace. It was Phantom Thieving. So, let's see what we can find. Can hear me. It's only 12.
The convention started at 10. Everything sold. I had about 35 cards in there. Everything sold. I already made about $500, which is insane. I know my collection's worth a lot, but within the first hour and a half, walking away with 500 feels pretty great. So I'm gonna walk the floor just to see what else there is, and then restock, and I might come back later today to see what other people want. So it seems like so far it's a mix of Pokemon cards, baseball cards, One Piece, and some Funko Pops as well, which is really cool. Again, I've only been to Worlds 2015, so being at an actual trading card show is really cool and really fun, and I've had a lot of really great people who, you know, everyone's into the hobby, so it's really nice to know that other people share the same love for these cards that I do. This is post day 1 of EC3, and wow, I hope you could hear me in those clips, because, oh my god, it was really cool. There was a lot of people, like, it was a ballroom of a hotel, right? But it was, you know, full of vendors, but every single person that I talked to had the same level of passion about these cards that I have, and it felt so good to be talking to people who knew what they were talking about, who had the same interest. You know, it was really cool. It was really nice to see, like, people who were interested in that hobby. Really didn't think that everything that I brought was gonna sell. I kind of brought, like, my least favorite cards and stuff that I had duplicates of, just to test the waters and see who would bite and how it would go, and within an hour and a half, my whole book was empty. So I'm really motivated to bring some more stuff for everyone tomorrow. A lot of people are really interested in the black and white cards, especially the Legendary Treasures, Radiant Collection stuff that I have. And yeah, I mean, I got some really great leads onto other people who are willing to buy bulk and personal collections, and you know, it makes me more excited to get Nick into the trading card scene as well. He'd mentioned he wanted to get started, because I think he's gonna have a lot of fun doing it too, and I'm excited. Other than that, there was one purchase that I made today, because I am trying to complete a couple of sets just because I like the set, and it's, I'm like 2 or 3 cards away from completing a few of them. One of them being X and Y Furious Fists, because Mega Lucario is my favorite Pokemon, hands down. So I was able to find a full art Heracross EX. This is 105 of 111. It says $12, but the guy was nice enough to give it to me for 10. So, shout out to you, I really appreciate it. I already feel like this weekend is successful, and I know I'm yapping, I know I'm yapping, but you know, it's just I was nervous, and it turned out to be really worth it. So I guess my advice, if you're thinking about selling your cards or getting into a hobby, just do it. Do it. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Treat yourself a little bit, you know? It'll be worth it. Yeah. See you later. Hey guys! So, outro for day 2, and I guess the conclusion to the entire weekend. Wow, successful. Very, very successful. I have got some shout outs to make, so I will put those on the screen here. This will be their Instagram handles and storefronts. If I have their business cards, I'll share. But wow, what a great event this was this weekend. I was able to, I guess kind of like this car conclusion yesterday, just meet some really cool people and find some really cool things. If you're looking to liquidate stuff really fast, I really recommend doing something like this. If anyone from the show ends up seeing this, thank you so much. You absolutely made my weekend, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Seriously. I was able to pick up something, or a couple things from my personal collection. My grail for Furious Fists. Full Art Mega Lucario EX. And this was from a seller's personal collection that they pulled out for me because I had mentioned the card. Thank you so much for this. You have no idea how happy this made me. And here it is. And it's so awesome. It is so awesome. Another Lucario card that I picked up, surprise, surprise, was one that I wasn't expecting to pick up, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? I like it. And here it is. It's a shiny Lucario from Paldean Fates, I'm pretty sure. And it's a secret rare, it's numbered outside the set, and it's a shiny. And I don't have a shiny Lucario card, so this was also a really cool find, something really cool for me to pick up. And lastly, this was included in a deal that I made with the seller. Riolu! A full art Riolu! I think this is one of Riolu's cutest cards. I think at this point I'm gonna have a mini binder just full of like Lucario and Riolu and Mew and Mewtwo and just my all-time favorites. These are awesome and they're all in nice condition. Again, I really appreciate all of you guys. Overall, it was a really great weekend. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing to our channel because Nick and I do a lot of like road trips and fun stuff, and I think next year is going to be a pretty good year for the both of us, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again soon.